Hello, welcome to yet another video of Acharya Nidana Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss the next type of dosha gati, that is Marmasti Sandhi gati, which is also being termed as the Madhyama Roga Marga. Let me share my presentation today. Marmasti Sandhi gati. When you say about Marmasti Sandhi gati, Marma refers to it is the vital points. Ayurveda says nearly 106 Marma. That may be either Sadhya Pranahara Marma or Kalantara Pranahara Marma or Rujakar Marma or Vaikalyakar Marma. So like that. So that means there may be a possibility of the life-threatening death, or there may be a possibility of the discomfort that may present for a long time. So that is what we can say about the Marma. Asthi, so they are actually the bones. Sandhi, they are the joints made by the bones. And Sira and Kandara, they are categorized under this particular, what do you say, that Marmasti Sandhigati. It is being mentioned by Charaka Samhita. Marmani Punarbasti Hridaya Murdhadini Asti Sandayo Asti Sanyogaha Tatra Upanibaddhashta Sai Kandaraha Samadhyamo Rogamarga. So the Marmasti Sandhigati is also being termed as Madhyama Rogamarga. So it is being mentioned by the Chakrapani. Marmani Punaha Basti Hridaya Murdha Adini Asti Sandayo Astin Sanyogaha Tatra Upanibaddhaha Cha Snayukandaraha Sa Madhyamo Rogamargaha. Suppose if the pathogens are being present in any of these, that is, if they are present in the Marma, or if they are present in the bones, or if they are present in the Sandhi, or if they are present in the Snayu and Kandara attached to the Sandhi, then we are going to say the affliction of a Madhyama Roga Marga is being present, or the Marmasti Sandhigati is being afflicted in the individual. So, when you say about the total Roga Marga schematic representation of human body, as we have discussed earlier, the alimentary canal that is being categorized under Abhyantara Roga Marga. The intravascular compartment, interstitial compartment, and intracellular compartment outside the bones and joints are being termed as Bahyaroga Marga. The intravascular compartment, interstitial compartment, and intracellular compartment present in the Marma or Asthi or Sandhi or Snayu and Kandara then we are going to say the affliction of a Madhyama Roga Marga is being present. So what are the different events that can happen in Madhyama Roga Marga? So that means, first of all, the pathogens are being present, which are usually considered to be macromolecules, or we can say the undigested food, the particles, they are going to get entry from either stomach or small intestine or large intestine into the intravascular compartment. From the intravascular compartment, that is capillaries, that will be entering into the lymphatic system. From the lymphatic system, that will be entering into the heart via superior vena cava. From there, it will be entering into the all the four chambers From the left ventricle, these pathogens, they are going to enter into the aorta. From there, it will be entering into the arteries and the capillaries. From the capillaries, these pathogens are moving into the marma, or they may enter into the bones, or they may enter into the joints, or they may enter into the Snayu and Kandara attached to the Asthi or Sandhi, that are considered to be the pathological event they are going to be observed in Madhyama Roga Marga. Suppose if the person is doing walking for 10 kilometers, then the pathogens are moving more towards the lower limb. That too, either in the hip joint, or that may be in the knee joint, or that may be in the ankle joint. So that is how the pathogens are moving. Suppose if the person is doing more amount of the writing, then the pathogens are moving more towards the joints of the, or do you say that, the wrist or hand. So like that, the movement of the pathogens are being determined by the nature of the exposure to the etiological factor. So the take-home messages from today's discussion are Marmadi Gati, that is what we can say about Marmathi Sandhi Gati, or otherwise Marma, Asthi, Sandhi, and Sira and Kandara attached to the Asthi or Sandhi. They are being termed as Marmadi Gati, which is also being termed as Madhyama Roga Marga. In this type of Roga Marga, all the pathogens, they are moving from intravascular compartment. They enter into the Marma or Asthi or Sandhi, or otherwise they may enter even to the Snayu and Kandara attached to the Sandhi. As they are, as the consistency of the fluid in these parts, they are very, very thicker, or otherwise the viscosity is very thick, high viscous fluid. So that means the removal of the pathogens from these into the intravascular compartment will be very, very difficult. That is the reason, if the pathogens are entering into these parts of the human body, they are considered to be very, very difficult to cure. But the in the initial stages, we can able to make the reversal of the pathogens from the Madhyama Roga Marga to Abhyantara Roga Marga. That means if the pathogens are being present in these parts, they can be able to the uh, they can be brought back to the interstitial compartment, and then they can be brought back to intravascular compartment, then they can be brought to either stomach or small intestine or large intestine. From the alimentary canal, they can be eliminated via oral route in the form of vamana or MSS, or they can be eliminated through the anal route via virechana or purgation therapy, or basti, medicated enema therapy. That's all for today. Dear ANA members, what are the major key takeaways from today's discussion? Mention in the comment box. And what is the one particular topic that you would like to hear in this particular channel in the coming days? Mention in the comment box. And if you are liking this particular video, put a thumbs up and spread to the maximum number of true Ayurveda learners, so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. That's all for today. Thank you.